I want to discuss an interesting topic here about how FIFA basically destroys those who really love to watch soccer and how Fox is assisting in this. Let's start. And here what I'm talking about. Let's look at the schedule in this World Cup for the next 3 days. This is disaster, guys. 6 games. Of course, they have to start in parallel. But I'm not like a soccer fan as many people understand being a fan. Oh, you buy this merchandise, you buy this. I watch soccer because I like the game, because I like to understand the trends. I like to see how game develops. I I like to take notice of some things because at least I used to be a soccer coach and I did a lot of you know uh, work just by watching games and like I've seen some plays and I designed these things, right? Anyway, I like the game naturally, and I always watched the entire World Cup, right? When it was 64 games, I watched every game. Maybe once in a while, I wouldn't watch like one game, maybe a game between two teams who wouldn't qualify for the next round, and maybe non-interesting teams and so on. But definitely, I would watch, let's say, 62 out of 64 games. Now, here what FIFA created for us here was this 48 teams, 6 games on a day. How like it? How is this even possible? Like to watch so many games? I will have to be selective. I will have to be selective. Let's say I will watch Switzerland, Canada. It's important game. I will watch Brazil, Scotland because it's probably more important than Morocco versus Haiti. And I will watch Czechia, Mexico because this will be probably more important than than this game. All right. Although I would definitely want to watch at least this one and maybe this one as well. I'm not going to watch this Bosnia Herzegovina Qatar. I'm not interested in this game at all. All right, so I'm not going to go into the next couple days with the same reason, but what I'm trying to point here is that uh, for somebody who really likes to watch all the games, this has become like overwhelming. So FIFA never thinks about these people who are like this, right? Like we want to watch the games, right? We, we we are not here just for one team or wherever. We just want to watch World Cup, and FIFA sticks big finger into our face with this kind of schedule. All right, so this is part one, and now we are going to discuss how American television and generally, in this case, Fox, are going to ruin, or at least attempt to ruin, with what I said. It's related to what I said because remember, these matches are going in parallel, and Fox will be ruining our experience. Here is why. So here you're watching your soccer, right, on Fox. This is your television set. Okay. Now there are some players playing here with the ball. All right. The guy defending. All right. And here Fox Soccer has your score, right? Let's say 0-0. And here's your team. So this is will be Mexico and this is USA. All right. And you are now in this last game when the games are in parallel, and these commentators will definitely say something like, oh, in the parallel match we have a score is like this. But wait a minute. But they don't even want to consider that somebody wants to watch this game and then go and watch recording of the parallel game. There is no consideration. This has always been in America, and so many years already passed, and they continue doing it. Moreover, they start to show, okay, the parallel game score is 1-0, right? Okay, so I don't know who's playing there, like Netherlands, okay? Netherlands versus, I don't know, who is there? Switzerland. Okay. And they show this. So what I have to do, I have two choices. Either do my contraption or watch it later. I don't have a direct channel, but I can watch later on some foreign service where they don't say these things, right? Like, I don't know if it's everywhere in Europe, but in some countries, they say even sometimes like, all right, we have a score from the parallel game. If you don't want to hear it, just turn off your sound. Those who wants to hear it will tell you in 5 seconds, right? Okay. So here what I do. First, I turn the speaker on TV off. Okay? Completely off. That's it. You can do anything. Like this game, no sound, fine. You just do some exercise, like stretches and stuff. Just watch the game, forget about sound. You have to suffer. And then I use a contraption, right? I put like a scotch tape right here, right? Like this, right here, and a piece of cardboard, right? Like piece of cardboard right here, right? Piece of cardboard. So all of this, I don't see. Okay. So now I don't see the score. I don't hear them saying it. And the only thing remains is when it comes to, let's say, a commercial or review in the halftime, right? So what I do, I use tunnel vision. So I take my fist, right, and make like little tunnel, right? And when I scroll, right. So first of all, if I watch live, and I almost never watch live, you can just go out for 15 minutes from the room, right? Or if you watch in recording, because I watch recorded, right? Because game starts, I'm still at work. When I watch recorded, I make a tunnel vision here, and and you know how they have this like, okay, so you game is right here, so this is where you are here, right? You second half starts somewhere here, right? So this is where you are now. You want to come right here. Just make a tunnel vision so you only see this thing moving. Or sometimes it has like a time here, like let's say 1 0 0 1 0, and you know that the game here stopped at, let's say, 0.55, right? Or 0.055, right? And then you say, okay, when it comes to 1:10, I can stop, right? So this way, you miss everything that was happened in between, like report on the parallel game. All right. Another option, if your wife doesn't care, spouse or something, she can come and do this for you. Like, okay, honey, here I scrolled you to this position in the game, says beginning second half, right? Okay. So this is what I do. So this is how I avoid uh, knowing the results. And this is really pisses me off that this is 2026 and it's been 30 years, and Fox and any American channel for that matter, still have not developed the understanding that there are people who want to watch the other game without knowing the score. This is absolute madness. So thank you for watching and enjoy your games.